what's happening with you? Any new CDs? Any new
New
master
CD,
coming?
Back to Cool, is coming to you very soon, sometime late this summer. We've been talking about it for a long time.
Intriguing title. Why Back to Cool?
Back to Cool because we're getting back to, the things that make us happy, the things that are smooth. I love smooth R&B. That's my sound. So I'm kind of getting back to me.
How is this CD different than the things you've done previously?
I have some interesting collaborations on there. Kelly Price is on there, Layla
Nice.
Hathaway, Shanice did some work with me. It's every CD is about where you are at a particular time period in your life, and I think that always makes the difference. The stories that you have to tell.
Do you think it's like a little microcosm of what you've gone through recently?
Oh, absolutely.
And it's cathartic. You basically
It
put it out
is.
there
Oh
too.
my gosh! And what's even more cathartic when I get to go and sing it for the people. So.
Do you ever feel embarrassed at all about like laying it all out there so raw when you're actually first creating it, but then you just get over it from doing it a lot? Or
You know what? I think I'm still kind of guarded regarding my personal life versus the music. I'll try to tell the story and make it authentic, but I try not to go too far, so that everyone can relate to it. I think sometimes we can make our story so personal and tell so many details that it kind of isolates the story. But when you have to sing something over and over again every night, I would never just put it all out there because that means my heartache. I got to sing my heartache every night. No, but you talk about it. You talk about things that are real. And you just, again, try to make it tangible.
very nice. So what is the website?
The website, KennyLattimore.com. And you can follow me on Twitter at Kenny Lattimore or Facebook, official Kenny Lattimore.
Very nice. So look forward to hearing Kenny Lattimore's latest about what's happening in his personal life. You heard it here. He's putting it all out there. So we'll be looking forward to seeing what all of it is. Good luck to you, and thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
What's one of the things you like most about watching Johnny perform?
I mean, like unbridled, like passion when he's singing. Brother just be just be growling lines. He'd be like, "Dang, man, I need to learn how to put some of that growl in my thing." So I mean, that's Johnny though.
Is Johnny on auto-tune?
Oh hell no, no. Johnny is what auto-tune is shooting for. Johnny is the truth. Johnny Gill is the truth.
What do you think about that?
Oh, well, I love playing Johnny Gill's music on the radio. I've been playing him for years, enjoyed doing it, love doing it. One of the greatest artists of our time, of our era. And like Eric said, he growls, he puts it down, he makes the ladies get...
Feel it. You feel it in your bones, right? Yeah,
Yes.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thanks, gentlemen. Let's go inside, party, grab some drinks,
Let's
and
do it.
check it out in person.
Johnny
Let's do
Gill.
it.
That's
go.
what I'm talking about.
Right.
Valley Heart here live from the red carpet, and we are going inside to party. So are you excited to be here tonight?
Very, very excited. It's, just going to have some fun and have a good... I needed a drink, so I was like, this is a perfect place to come.
Well, there are some ladies inside, let me tell you, that are very much looking forward to you stepping in there and taking the microphone. How do you feel about that?
Oh, well, that'll be just fine with me. Looking forward to it, actually. We're going to have some fun.
When was it that you first realized you loved entertaining people?
As strange as it might sound, the first check that I received, I said, hey, this is cool. I could get used to this.
So it wasn't elementary school and a talent show or anything. It was all about the money?
No, it wasn't
Come
about the money.
on.
It was just, as a kid, I grew up sometimes. I had 3 older brothers, so... as kids, we don't allow each other to play with each other's toys. So I would play sick sometime and stay at home so I could play my brother's instruments. I didn't realize as a kid at that point that I was really intrigued and I wanted to be a musician. But, it actually turned out to be that way.
Oh, the truth comes out.
Yeah.
He was not actually sick at all. But we're all good with that now because you have had
Mama,
some
'cause you can't whip
amazing
me.
hits. That's right. So talk to me about what you're recording now or writing, and what are you doing right now?
Well, just started a new album. I am currently touring right now, getting ready to head to London, and here to premiere the screening for the Unsung,
Oh, yeah.
which is a long time coming. I felt that this was
Congratulations.
The best. Thank you. It's time to come out and allow people to get a chance, to allow them in my life to see who I am, and get up to share part of my life because I've always been a very private person. So this is going to be quite special. First time and the last.
What was the trickiest part about doing a documentary or letting people that close to you?
That's the trickiest part, letting people that close. I remember once I kind of started filming, at one point I was sitting there thinking, I don't know if I want to, what am I doing here? Am I getting ready to let this, but I'm glad I did.
So what's something you learned about yourself while doing this?
that wow, when I look back, I'm like, man, because it's been so many years, and until you're reminded of all these things, it's like I realize, that I have a lot of strength. I'm a fighter.
Not a quitter.
Not a quitter.
Can't be a wimp in this business, right?
Can't be in this business. So, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at a very non-wimp with an amazing set of pipes, and you are about to step inside and share those pipes with everyone, right?
Well, we'll see how it goes, but we're gonna definitely just play it by ear and go out and go in and have some fun.
Yeah, let's go get a drink, go have some fun, and it's so great talking to you, and I can't wait for the new CD. What's your time frame on that?
Hopefully July we'll have the first single ready to go.
All right, you heard it, July. Some sweet new music is coming your way. Thank you so much.
All right.
Hey, this is Valley Hart here live on the red carpet in Hollywood, and we're stopping now to talk to Gentleman G about what's going on with his music career. So, hey, how's it going today?
How are you today?
So, how have you been lately? Have you been performing or hitting the road, or what's up with you?
Oh, definitely. I try to always stay moving. Just coming off of the road from Switzerland, we did Dubai, ATLIA Festival, and right now we're on our way to China. We're on our way to Beijing. So I can't wait to, take the show on the road and get it into international ears.
Well, who were you performing in Dubai with?
I perform a lot with 50 Cent, Nelly, LMFAO, Ciara. So a lot of artists.
To Ciara.
Yeah, a lot of artists were on that bill, but we're moving, and we're going to be doing a lot of international movement this year as well as in the States, so I'm really excited.
So what kind of music are you working on now?
Well, I'm doing a lot of soul R&B right now. I think music is in a transition right now as we speak, and we're getting away from auto-tune. It's the death of auto-tune, as Jay-Z said it.
Ooh.
Correctly. It is a death of auto-tune. So I think we're getting back towards more organic music that we kind of created here in the States as far as, being innovative and being really, really special when it comes to creativity.
Do you think we're going to be seeing more live instrumentation?
Yes, I do. I think that music is actually transcending back into live instrumentation. I think we're going to kind of get out of the synthetic phase, and I think that we're going to go back. Like, techno is big right now, but techno doesn't really cross a lot of borders. You got to kind of step into that box.
Right.
But mainstream music, I think, will make a change.
Who are some of the artists right now that you see are using more live instrumentation?
You take Justin Timberlake. If you look at Justin's last couple of releases, Justin is trying to bring things back. Yeah, Suit and Tie is going back towards organic music.
What about Johnny Gill? We're here tonight to celebrate some of the unsung contributions of some of the greatest musicians in the world, one of whom is Johnny Gill. What do you think about his sound, and how is it relevant today?
Well, it's classic, and Johnny Gill's sound represented something that will never, ever go away, which is classic R&B. It's feeling. It's not about sound. It's about feeling. Can you touch me? Can you make the hair on my arm stand up? Can you give me a little chill? These are the things that era of music represented. Johnny Gill and New Edition and all of these type of groups, they brought real music to the forefront. It was nothing contrived.
Do you think that if auto-tune would have been as prevalent when Johnny Gill started, that he may or may not have made such a big impact in the music industry?
I don't think Johnny would have ever stepped into that lane. I think he would have stayed himself organically, and I think that he would have known how to differentiate and separate himself from the mundane tactics of the industry.
Because when someone doesn't use auto-tune and they rely on emotion, what's the difference?
Well, the difference is the finished product. Like I said, auto-tune, a lot of the times you hear something. Johnny Gill, you felt him. You didn't hear him. You felt him and you heard him. And that's the difference that auto-tune just cannot bring.
What you're saying is absolutely true. We're in for some amazing music tonight, and
yes,
looking forward to your new CD.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
yes,
we will check back with you.
Yeah, you have to definitely check me out. Gentleman G Music on Facebook, Gentleman G Music all across the board, Twitter, everything. And the new CD is going to be called One of a Kind.
And I'm assuming that's because it is one of a kind. Cool. Thank you so much. Good luck to you, and I will see you inside for some really good Johnny Gill music.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.